In watching this film, I wanted to like all the characters. I found that they were like intriguing, but then they threw me for a loop.
Yeah.
How would you say your character, Jessie, was complicated?
Jessie is extremely complicated. One of the most kind of complex characters I've played, even though it's a very classic kind of tale of, or you think it is, of a kind of a star is born coming from a small town to a big city, and she's just pure and innocent, but in reality she is she's not. And she has this very kind of mysterious, darker undertones to her that slowly start to come out as the story progresses. It was very neat and exciting to play that, because we were just, me and Nick and I were discovering, you know, new qualities that she had to herself all along the way, because we filmed chronologically, so we even made her a little more twisted than she was in the script.
Well, I have to say this film stayed with me after I watched it. Like the next day, I almost felt haunted by it.
Yeah.
What were your first thoughts when you read that script?
Yeah, I thought it stayed with me. Right. It does. You just start, it like marinates in you, and you're just like thinking about it. And I when I got to the end pages of the script, I couldn't believe that I read what I read, and so I had to go back and read it again, and your mind is just blown by it. It's unlike anything I've never played a character like this or been in a film, you know, like this, and I don't know, you know, if, you know, movies like this just don't come along that often.
Yes.
And I'm so happy to be a part of that.
Well, I also know that this film deals with the fashion industry, you know, so you're dealing with greed and drive and passion and ambitious. But do you see it that it could be prevalent in other areas as well?
Oh, definitely. Because it's also, you know, it's not really about the fashion industry. The fashion industry is a great backdrop for our film, because it is so glamorous and you know, beauty obsessed as well. But the whole world, in a way, is beauty obsessed. Whatever beauty is to you, it's a very controversial topic because people have different opinions on it. It's very taboo to, you know, to talk about beauty. And this social media age that we live in as well, it kind of has to deal with the death and beauty aspect, because we're on our phones and looking at these photographs that are basically dead. They're not alive, you know, they're just these images, but we're basing ourselves off of these, you know, photos that we see that are put out into the world that are, you know, photoshopped or look a certain way. And so we're striving for that perfection, but perfection doesn't exist. So you can really drive yourself insane with, you know, being so obsessed with it.
Wow, that was so perfectly said.
Oh, thanks.
Really, it was. I know, and I was just also blown away that this movie has so much beauty in it, but it was so eerie.
Yes, I know, it's very haunting.
Yes.
It is, which is kind of the best. You know, it's a film. It's cinema, so you know, you're like, you want to be entertained, and it has all those elements. I mean, people were even laughing in there, you know, which is great. It has everything.
Made in Hollywood. Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Made in Hollywood TV. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. And for the next awesome video, click right here. Click in that box right there, right there. Super easy.